Hi everybody! Today I'm going to do a Body Shop haul because I have some time to spare and I have a load of Body Shop products that I've been using for quite a while. Over the last sort of few years really, I've been into Body Shop products. My mum used to work and do the parties for them, so I used to get a load of extra products every now and again if she had some spare, and I've fallen in love with them and I've used them for about 5, maybe 6 years now, so it's been quite a while. So in terms of primers, I don't really use a primer as such, but I have recently bought one and I love it and I don't want to go back. So this is the Insta Blur 5 Action Perfector. This is a new product, they've only just sort of launched this. Completely adore it. Smooths your skin right out. You just have to put a little bit on your fingers, rub it into your skin, makes your skin feel really smooth and almost flawless, and it means applying makeup stays on your skin for a lot longer and it covers blemishes brilliantly. So completely adore that. So highly recommend it if you were looking for a sort of primer, because this does everything. Next, I always use a concealer. The stick concealers that they do. It's just a twist top concealer, and you just apply it all over your skin where you want to cover. I always do it under my eyes because that's when I get the dark patches. And I've been using these now for quite a while. I was never a fan of concealers before, mostly because I could never find one that suited my skin tone as well as this does. So, and this is in shade number 1 because I am so fair. I always then use the tinted moisturiser. This is in shade number 3. This is a brand new one that I've just bought because I have still got one but I'm still using, but this is for when that one runs out. And this is in shade number 3 because it suits my skin tone really well. You don't need very much of this. You only need maybe the size of a pea, maybe less. Apply it all over your face. It blends in really well with your skin, and it's lighter than a foundation, so it doesn't feel as heavy on your skin. This is the face base. I love the face base. This is my favourite product that they do. It comes with a little sponge in the top, mirror, and the makeup on the bottom. This is in shade number 3 as well, like the tinted moisturiser. I use this on top of the moisturiser. You don't have to, you can use it on its own if you want to, so it's really good and it's not too heavy. It's a really light product, so I'd highly recommend that one. I always apply all of my products with brushes. Apologies for the state of these brushes, they do need a wash. I have used them quite a few times, they need to clean again. But this is the foundation brush. It's quite thin at the top and it's really good. You should always apply makeup pulling it down onto your face because that's the natural direction of the hairs on your face, and it will keep the makeup on for longer. So I use that. And then I have my eyeshadow brush. This is sort of like an edger brush nearly as well. You can kind of go through to your crease with it, as well as fanning it out to do a smoky eye look. And then you've also got your blusher brush, which is really, really soft. You can get quite a bit of blusher on this. You don't need to put too much on, and you can rub it straight into the tops of your cheekbones, which is where I normally apply mine. Going on to blushes, I have 3. I have a cheek tint blush, which is sort of a liquid blush. I can't speak today. Liquid blush. You squeeze and the liquid comes through into the bristles, and then you just apply it to the areas and then smudge it in with your fingers. And the good thing about this is it's tailored to your skin type. So it's called a tailored cheek tint. So basically it takes the pigments in your skin into consideration when you apply it, and it'll only tint to what sort of shade suits your skin. So it's really, really good. So I've used that for quite a while. And then I also have 2 of the powder blushes. This one is called Ginger. I've had this for quite a while. I still really love it. I've got quite a lot of it left still. And then this is the new one that I bought the other week. It's called Bubblegum. This is a lot more pink, and this one's more of an orangey tinted base. Easy to apply. Don't get too messy. You can just keep adding layers to make them darker if you need to. So I love those. The eyeliners. These are the sets of eyeliners I have. I have quite a few. I have 2 of the pencil eyeliners. These both came in little kits. I don't use pencil eyeliner very often, only to just do the waterline if I want to use it at all. So I have 2 of those. And then I have a sort of Crayola type eyeliner, I suppose. This is quite a chunky one. This is also what I use a waterline, or for Halloween maybe doing little spiders and things on my face. A special edition Kajal eyeliner. I think this might be discontinued, I could be wrong. Had this for a long while. I do use it, but just not very often. And then these are my 2 favourites. This one I've used for a long time. This is their liquid eyeliner. This comes in 2 shades. It comes in black as well as brown. Although neither of them really make much difference. The brown sort of looks dark enough to be pulled off as a black anyway. But if you want a less heavy colour, the brown one's good. It's got a really thin tip, easy to apply, doesn't get too messy, it doesn't smudge too badly either, so you can get it off quite quickly if you need to reapply it. And this is their brand new one, which is their gel liner. You can take the top off like that, and then the lid has a super magic brush in the top. So you just dip it in there and then apply it. I can do a quick sort of swatch for you. It is a smoky gel liner, so you can make sort of smoky effect with it. It's really easy to use. It does take a long time to come off though, so you need to wash your face really well afterwards. So it does stick on. It's really good. It doesn't smudge throughout the day or anything. Onto eyeshadow, I have one of the cube sets that they do, which basically come in little cube shapes, all different colours, different pigments, different shades. These are handy for a night out if you're going out anywhere and you want to just take a bit of extra makeup with you. These are superb for that. You can take them anywhere. They come in loads of different cube sets. This is like the brown set, but they also do like aquas and pinks and purples. Lip colour, I have 3 of the lip products with me. The lip and cheek stain. So I've got the lip and cheek stain. This is really good. I've got 1 layer of it on my lips at the minute. You can layer it up to make it a more richer colour, but I just wanted a bit of extra colour in my face a little bit. So just got a bit of that on today. It's really good. And they've come out with a new one now, so I would recommend that one without a doubt. It's more of an orangey based colour, so it's a bit more corally shaded. And then I have sort of a mango shaded lip gloss. Lip gloss, talk with words, Amber. I've had this for quite a while as well. It's really nice. Not very well pigmented, but it is sort of a top coat type of gloss. And then I have one of the lipsticks, which is sort of a coppery sort of colour. I've had this for a while. I'm not a fan of lipstick. I had to think about that, lipstick. But I do like this because it's more moisturising sort of lipstick than it is sort of meh, sort of dry feeling. Onto fragrance. This is one of the fragrances I have. This is the White Musk Blush. I've had this for quite a while. I love the packaging on it. It's really cute. I do have one of the other fragrances, but I can't find it at the minute. It's around somewhere. And that is the Cherry Blossom, and that smells divine as well. This is sort of like an older scent. This is maybe what your gran might wear, but it's been sort of repackaged and remodeled for sort of younger people now. So they've got a lot of different takes on it now. They've got a more smoky scented one and this, that and the other. So that's going down well. Body butters, I have 2 of them to hand at the minute. This is the Moringa. This is sort of a florally scented, and then the passion fruit, which is really fruity. I use these every day religiously on my skin, on my face mostly, and on my legs. Really good for dry skin. If you've got really dry skin, I recommend the hemp products because the hemp is really good for dry areas, and especially if you've got eczema. So if you need anything for really dry skin, I recommend the hemp. My last 2 products I have are the texturizing wax. I have used this up. This is just the empty pot that's left. I've had this for a long time. It's really good for holding texture. Because my hair's grown a bit, I don't use it very often. I stick to the VO5 Instant Rump Powder because it just holds shape better. But this is really good and it smells nice. And finally, my shower gel. This is one of the shower gels I have to hand. The other one is in the bathroom still. That is the cranberry scented one. Got those back last year. Only just got onto the cranberry one because I used up my first lot of peach. This is the second lot. I've used it a little bit, but not very much, and it smells divine. They have come out with some new fragrances, and they've relaunched the raspberry one, which I'll be repurchasing in the gel and in the body butter because I adore that one. Anyway guys, that's my little cosmetics haul. If you are interested in getting any of the products, I will put the link to the Body Shop website down in the underbar, so feel free to go and have a browse and just go in there. The people in there are lovely to talk to. You can get yourself a little discount card that gives you 10% off if you're a Body Shop member. That's what I use at the minute. That's how I get all of these lovely products around me. A really good quality store. Everything's all natural. Everything smells gorgeous. And they do loads of really good present sets in there. So when it comes to Christmas, which isn't very far away actually, I highly recommend going there. So love and peace to you all guys. I will speak to you soon, and goodbye.